You really found a new home out here.
You know this is
I
the
hear.
chance to...
Good. Our current...
Slade's gonna have to look...
Great!
Thanks.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You can stop right there, Adam. I'm returning to WWE, but not NXT. I am done giving back. This is your last chance to see greatness. So sit down and soak it in. You want to see me do things the wrong way? Tune into SmackDown.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. I still can't believe the archetype. Is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Oh, man.
And goes back into the ring here. Heading to ringside now.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Ooh. Kick to the face.
Heads outside the ring. Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now. Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a performance center talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief.
Good.
Yeah.
Who's my
Not sure why we keep putting you on TV, but apparently there's an appetite for it. This work for you?
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex!
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go. A hungry lucha talent.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
I love the way this kid darts around the ring. Del Toro is the real deal, man.
One of the fastest superstars on the roster. Never fails to impress with the way he moves and his aerial arsenal. after it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're...
Attempted a power... Bomb here, but no, reverse! Hurricane Rana pin! Legs are hooked!
Oh, flips the lever short. He cuts the pin attempt short. Oh, setting them up!
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Sent right into the corner. Flying forearm connects.
Tremendous impact on the double stomp.
Got the knees up, saw it coming.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Hooked up.
A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflexes, sewing.
Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Carrying himself like a true superstar who knows how good he is.
Launches off the top rope. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him. Got out of the way of that one.
Down with a sunset flip powerbomb. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Corkscrew splash. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing?
Haymaker after haymaker.
No quick these two, not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects. Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh! That dodge can buy Cruz time.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Returning back to the ring. Oh, what a kick. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
This could do it for the win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
I'm not sure what point you're trying to prove, but here's an opportunity to do it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York. Weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex! And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Not a fan of your actions recently. Maybe you can change my mind.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York. Weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex!
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now, he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
It's time for the archetype to show us what he's truly become. A hungry lucha talent.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Joining LWO really helped give Del Toro a focus and direction.
Cruz obviously has the right mentors. He just needs to show the WWE Universe what he can do on a more consistent level, man.
And what he can do in the ring is absolutely astounding. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Oh! Eye gouge.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
There it is! Reversal! Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, mania! And that blow has him wavering.
Oh, you got to be able to get up on your own 2 feet. That's all that really matters.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Step up Enziguri. There's the meteor. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. What is the key to victory in a grueling last man standing match?
Your toughness is going to be put to the test here, as well as your fighting spirit. If you don't have it in you, you might as well lay down for the 10 count right now.
Wow! Springboard misses the target.
Wow! Go! Heading to the outside now.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future waits for me.
Placing him in that corner, and looking to do some damage.
That took athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Up to what it's already forming from that kendo shot. Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action.
German suplex.
Oh.
He just saved himself.
Enziguri drops him. Ouch.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, here we go, swinging side slam. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. You look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. I'd say this has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Oh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
He counters with a great reversal. Del Toro might be able to start mounting something here.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Springboard off. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Code red. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
All the way around.
Backstabber. Looking to go up high.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
A diving meteora.
He's climbing right back.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Up high with 630 splash.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Stomping the arm.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Oh, meteora!
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
Blow after blow to the midsection. I don't know how much more anyone can withstand.
Each of these targeted attacks just makes it harder to breathe.
Oh, the enziguri. Oh, meteora!
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
display there.
And this is just next level brutality.
Roundhouse kick connects. Double axe handle. A slingshot Arabian press. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Causing the referee's count short. Perhaps they don't believe they're in quite enough damage to secure the win.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, and a face crusher.
Super kick. Explosive code red.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer, any answer at this point.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
That dodge can buy Cruz time.
Oh, setting them up. Kane, destroyer.
Super kick.
Attacking the body.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him. Caught flat with the roundhouse.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
And a face crusher.
From above.
Lift off.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Pick your job off the floor. 6:30.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
He's going.
Pick your job off the floor. 6:30.
Again, this has to be the end.
Wow. Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
It's insecurity. Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame them? Oh, weakening their opponent now. Set it. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Oh, my God.
And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel.
Cranking on that arm.
Submission. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Sliding into the ring now.
He's able to dodge that one.
Goes for the enziguri.
Taking the boots to them.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
That dodge can buy Cruz time.
German driver.
TIGRE. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
Hooked up. DDT. Making his way to the top here. Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Clothesline. Looking to take it to the air now.
This should do it.
From the top rope, a diving meteora.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York. Weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex!
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
The Archetype's reign of terror continues now.
R-Truth is here to stop the archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deep of the times I be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong top rope, measuring his opponent. A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Back up top, he cannot be stopped. This movement so effortless and
taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Truth caught by surprise. Oh, man.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Coming back from the outside now, and he's going to the top.
Blast off! All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Watch this athleticism. Springboard! Hurricane Rana. He's taken on some damage at this point. The archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top rope. Makes the pin. This might be it. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores needs a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, archetype. Ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work.
Yeet.
Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors.
Yeet.
This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events seen main. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat.
Like I was saying, archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait
What do you mean?
I have...
But R-Truth...
Is that a...
No.
Good.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much on to the rules by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event. Jey Uso. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Sharp elbow.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
That'll turn your lights out. Flores putting it all on the line.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Oh, my God.
This has to be it.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Elbow drop.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money. Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Basement drop kick. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Every move costs double at this point.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan. But you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
life, revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about. Corkscrew splash! Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oof. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jey needs to rethink his strategy fast.
He gets back into the ring.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Thunderous clothesline.
Got out of dodge that time.
Sharp knee.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Taking the title into hand here. Oh, clobbered with the championship. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Looking to take things outside the ring now.
Grabbing the baseball bat and looking to...
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger's able to kick out.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Impressive power here with a swinging slam.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
The champ struggling to fight back.
And his body has to be... Pick your jaw off the floor!
The 630 splash.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
What do they have it?
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, T-Rex.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States Champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed. And even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing...
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say...
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
Love him or hate him, man. Grayson Waller is the real deal once the bell ring.
Yeah, doing things his own way hasn't always made him the most popular superstar in WWE. Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype. A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former Archetype.
It's still strange to see the Archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
He's got the spotlight. Let's see if the Archetype can demand the stage.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, T-Rex!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what a kick. He answers right back, producing a trampling. Counter. Saw it coming.
Super kick.
Incredible agility.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Super kick!
Devastating code red.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Oh, grabbing the belt.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Look at the height on the leaping stomp.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Hit full force with the title.
Another blow to the head. He's got to start protecting himself.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Meteora! He's headed to the top now.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Cover.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, T-Rex.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective and it is unsettling.